Okay, let's walk through this code and hand trace the value of the variable a that's in main. So I have a variable a in main, and I'll create it over here, and I'll initialize it to 0. And then I'm going to call function 1. And you can tell that I'm going to pass a by copy because there's no reference symbol down here. So what happens is down in another location in memory, another a is created, placed in there. So 0 gets placed in there. And then when I assign A45, this only updates the local copy of A, just the copy that function 1 has access to. It does not change the A variable up in main. And when I return from this function, the local variable A is erased. And when I print A out, it will print a 0. And then I'm going to call function 2 and I'm going to pass A again. But if I look at the function definition, I can see that that is going to be passed by reference. And I'm going to call that reference variable B. I could call it A, but all that does is give another name to this same memory location. It doesn't create a local variable. So B is also another name for A. But to access that memory location while I'm in function 2, I have to call that memory location B. That function would not know that its other name is A. And so when I update B to 10, it's actually updating A in main as well. And when I end that function, the reference goes away. And when I print out the contents of A, 10 will be printed. And then I'm going to call function 3. I'm not going to pass any variables or any arguments. And so when I'm down here in function 3, a local variable A will be created. It'll be assigned 20. And then when I return it, a copy of that will be placed into main's A variable. So main will now contain 20, and that local variable A in function 3 was removed. So when I print out A in main, it'll now print 20. So if I run my program, you can see that 0, 10, 20 are printed, just like I hand traced through my code.